Well, we're very pleased to see the Bleeper Bike extension really all along the coast of the North County. So it's great to be here in Skerries to try them out. And obviously they've been very popular over the last year in Howth, where I am. We've particularly seen an awful lot of people using them to travel in and out of the city or from different parts of the north side. So they're a big amenity for people looking to travel on a day out. But they're also an important transport link for people. Especially people who come to a train station and find that there's a Bleeper bike available to take them the last couple of miles. Or now that the cargo bikes are available, people who are able to get a Bleeper bike to carry heavier loads than they'd normally manage on their ordinary bicycle. Our overall transport strategy places a lot of emphasis, particularly first place, for active travel. So we want to ensure that our towns and our rural areas are safe places to walk and to cycle. The Bleeper bikes are an important complement to that. They're creating an extra option for people where bikes are available without having to own them, and that you can then avail of a bike for extra trips, and the Bleepers are really important in that.
We introduced Bleeper in 2018 to Dublin 15 with a pilot for 50 bikes, and then following year we introduced it to Malahide, Swords and Portmarnock, and it's been immensely successful. So as part of the response to COVID this year, we looked to see could we expand the service out to a number of our towns and our coastal towns. So we're putting another 70 bikes into Skerries, Balbriggan, Rush, Donabate and Portrane. You download the Bleeper app onto your phone, and obviously you just tap the app and away you go and you can go on your journeys across your towns and villages. So it's the simplicity of the scheme that's really popular. There's been great feedback from lots of people all around the county, but it's been immensely successful. Like if you look at the numbers that we had even there during February for Bleeper, and that was in our original towns, we'd over 2,000 journeys, and last year we'd over 6,000 journeys at peak times during the summer. So it's been very successful for us, and hopefully the launch here in the towns now will add to all of that as well for the people. But we've big plans on active travel. We're looking at e-bikes, we're looking at scooters, and obviously then the expansion of Bleeper bike across various other towns in the county.
Well, it's all part of our new way of living post-COVID. You know, we wanted people to walk and cycle where possible, and we want to facilitate that. So to bring Bleeper bikes out to a coastal town like Skerries, we'd expect people to come to Skerries for their usual visit and then perhaps use Bleeper bike and go for a cycle along the scenic coast in the area. So yeah, all good really, but really part of what I think will be a new way of life. We've invested heavily in active travel, and we have Mr. Story leading on the active travel projects across the county, so we want to make it much easier for people to walk and cycle. Not everybody has a bicycle themselves. Some people just want to use it when it's convenient for them, or just for their enjoyment, their social life, etc., or sometimes for commuting. So the more we can make cycling accessible, the more people that will use it.
Bleeper Bike got started through me using other similar bike sharing services, but seeing the disadvantages of stations and having to queue at stations. So I saw this model where the locks are on the bikes, allows the bikes to be free floating and parked at standard Sheffield stands. Fingal County Council approached us in 2019 to see how they could introduce, firstly in Blanchardstown, introduce a scheme out there, and we started a small pilot, and things have grown from strength to strength since that. Feedback has been very positive. We've had some exceptional results throughout the COVID period. Give you one example, the route from Ongar to Blanchardstown in May last year, we had 2,000 rides just on that on that road in 1 month alone. So it's been very, very positive. You use it by downloading the app, so all of the bikes have GPS trackers inside them. So when you open up the app, you can see where they all are. You can make your way to the nearest bike, and then you just scan the QR code on it and the lock will open, so long as obviously you've already set up an account for it.